Hey, sweet peeps. Hey, sweet gang. It's your girl Rochelle in the building. How y'all be? This fine Thursday. Hey, y'all. What's good? I'm definitely not going to be before you long, but I wanted to do this video with you live. Hello, 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 hello. And I want to put out there, if you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment in the comment section below, letting me know how you enjoyed this live tutorial, and also letting me know just how you like this channel, period. If you don't already know, I will be heading to Dallas, Texas this Saturday. Well, actually Friday. And I will be teaching. Hey, Tim. What's good? I will be teaching on Saturday for my treat workshop. And I'm looking forward to be in the Dallas area. So I'm excited. So let's get into this live tutorial. Uh-oh. See you Saturday. You already registered? If you see me Saturday, you must already be registered. Because you got to be registered before you come to class. For sure. So before I get started, paid in full. All right, girl. All right. And if you haven't already done so, if you're interested in still wanting to workshop, my sweet treat workshop this Saturday, and you are in Texas or in Dallas, there are, I think, 3 seats available. There are 3 seats available, and we will require the full payment because the class will be this Saturday. So if you are interested, there are still 3 seats available. And we're going to get right into this video. And let me know everything is clear before I get started and before I mount this phone. Y'all let me know we good. We good? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we good. Let's get started. I know I got a lot of messages going on in my phone. I just announced my cookie class that will be in August. So if you haven't already seen the post, I added another online class to Your Sweet Connection Academy on Facebook for beginners. Sugar cookie class for beginners. That class is fast. If you need the information, check out the post on my channel, or just go to my Instagram, Your Sweet Connection, or my business page, Your Sweet Connection, and you'll see the information and follow the information that's listed on that. Okay, so yes, that's a sugar cookie class for beginners. It's going to be very informative and very exciting. And so many people excited about taking that class. They have begged me to put that out. So I did. Okay. So y'all know I come to give y'all life. Give you life. Hey, Nita. All right, y'all, let's get started. So what you see here, I have already have a few supplies out. We're going to be dipping with chocolate. So this is Merkin's chocolate. I have an offset spatula, which is used for cakes. For some of those that don't know, I do cakes, but I love candy apples. Okay, so this is an offset spatula. This spatula is basically, I use it to scoop up the little stars that you see here. Is the stars that I had already pre-cut out, and I'm going to show you how I cut them out. And also I have some poppy paint. This poppy paint is like a glaze and used for a shine to go on your fondant pieces. It's 100% edible, and everything that I'm using I will leave in the description box that's going to be up under this video. Make sure you go to the description box, give me time to apply those links, and you will be able to purchase the things that I am using. All right. I got me a pen blade. This pen blade is good for cutting off those pieces that have them hang pieces from your fondant. Never fails. Those pieces from your fondant, you can use the pen blade to cut that off, or you can use the X-Acto knife, whichever one you prefer. Pen blades are really good and really sharp. I have me some Neon Bright by Chef Masters. I'm going to color the fondant blue. This fondant here, these ours here was colored with this neon blue. So that's how I got that color. And I got some red fondant, some white fondant. And I already got my already clean apples. Okay. And I got some little sprinkles here because I'm going to do one apple different. And then I'm going to apply some stars to the other apple. This is just a patriotic treat that I wanted to bring to you guys. Just some ideas to do for the holiday. All right. And then I have 3 of the plungers. These are called plungers, and they're star plungers. You can order these on Amazon, and you can get a big set of plungers that they come in. These are really good to have if you're into decorating and applying things to your apple, as such as myself. Okay. As y'all know, I'm very creative, so I love what I do, and we're gonna get right into it. So y'all know I always transfer my chocolate to a bigger cup to dip. So I already have some chocolate in here. So we're going to go ahead and melt this chocolate. It's very important that you know when melting chocolate, you have to be careful melting chocolate. If you overheat your chocolate, it will separate. All right. If you ever have problems with your chocolate falling off your apple or getting that elephant skin, it's because you overheated your chocolate. All right. So we're going to go ahead and melt this chocolate. This is about a 6-ounce bag of chocolate that's in this two cup measuring cup, and put it in the microwave and letting it go for 30 seconds. All right. All right. All right. So we're going to let that melt. Okay. I'm also going to reheat this because it's been sitting, it's stiffen up already. All right. Depending on the chocolate that you're using, once again, I'm using Merkin's chocolate. I take out my chocolate. I give it a good stir, making sure I mix it up, pulling that chocolate from the bottom and just mixing it up so that it can feel the warmth, the heat from the glass container. And another note is also important to melt your chocolate in a glass container or a glass bowl. Okay. If you're not doing a double boil. Okay. Normally I melt my chocolate in the microwave. Okay. So to get a good flow of chocolate, you want to make sure that you follow this technique properly. All right. So I tried to mix in as much to melt down majority of this chocolate before I put it back in. So the next time it goes in. All right. So putting that back in for 30 seconds. Now, depending on your chocolate, some chocolate melt. I had this chocolate for a couple of weeks. So normally when I do get Mergen's chocolate, the super white, it melts right away when I put it in the microwave. So it depends on your chocolate. Whether it's Wilton's, making mold, those chocolate melts, because these are chocolate melts. This is the second interval, and giving it a good stir. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and melt this other chocolate because this is the bowl I'm going to put it in. And I'm not going to add anything to it. No Paramount crystals or no vegetable shortening. I'm going to roll with this. If you're loving this live video so far, please give this video a thumbs up. I'm giving y'all life before I hit the sky tomorrow. So this is chocolate I already had in this container. All right. I melted it for just 30 seconds. And as you see, it melted right away. Don't have to go back in. So I'm going to... Sorry about that, y'all. This is why I try not to go live as much, because my phone will be jumping. But I'll be trying to come and give y'all life. Shout out to some of my sugar peeps, sweet peeps that I have seen that follows me. Actually met me at church. My apologies, I forgot your name, but one of the minister's daughter follows me and recognized me at church. That was awesome. Glad that I had the chance to meet you. Look forward to seeing you in one of my classes or my online classes. And a few people I've seen at the bakery supply store as well. All right, so now that I have enough chocolate in here, it's time to dip. All right. Once I get done dipping, I'm going to put it on a plate, put it in the freezer for about 5 minutes, and then we're going to go ahead and cut out some pieces of these stars. All right. So dipping it in as so. And I'm just turning it. I do not like no bubbles. And I'm shaking it to let it cool off a little bit. Let me stir this up because it's a little hot, so it don't pull from my apple. I'm going to put this on a plate, put it in the freezer for 5 minutes. Trying to get them air pockets up out of there. Okay. Going in, turning, coming out. And I like to scrape my bottom, as y'all know. Placing it down. Put the chocolate over. Now the piping bag that I have, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the freezer. So you can see. If you got little air bubbles, that's fine. If they small and not too many, that's fine. But the thing about it is you want smooth chocolate all the way around your apple. All right, let me clear my area. I'm gonna bump the camera. There we go. All right, so now I'm gonna take some chocolate. I think I already got some blue chocolate. Before I put this chocolate in here, I'm going to color some blue. Just separating it. And I'm just going to color just enough to put in the piping bag. So I'm going to color this blue with my Neon Bright Blue by Chef Masters. Shake it up well. Add just a few drops. So I added 2 drops. Okay. I just want to show you a difference with adding the regular liquid gel color. This is a liquid gel color. Okay. And I'm not sure if you can see the little specks. Showing you the difference when adding the liquid gel blue. And now I'm going to add in another bowl. And show you the chocolate blue. This is made for chocolate. And it's really good. Okay. So here I added 2 drops in there. And here, I'm going to add 2 drops. Mix it in. Now, if you can tell and you can see the consistency is a little better than the other one. Okay. Also, I'm going to show you adding more is not going to change the consistency. Okay, and this was blue added to white. And you can add blue to blue if it's a lighter blue. Okay. Now, if you did the neon blue and you added more like I did with the chocolate, you will see the consistency will start to change. It will start to get thick, clumpy. See that? So the chocolate chameleon by Ariston Accents is really good. So, and that's just a little thick opposed to this here. And I can still add more if I wanted to. It doesn't change the taste. Okay. Uh-oh. And it still has a flow opposed to the other chocolate that was added with the liquid gel color. So normally when we used to add the liquid gel color, you would have to add some type of oil to it to smooth it back out. With the chocolate chameleon, you don't have to do that, which is really, really good. I recommend anybody to use this, order it, hitsthebomb.com for sure. For sure. Okay. See the difference? Smooth, not smooth. All right. So I'm going to put this in the piping bag. Excuse me. Just want to show y'all the difference in the coloring and the chocolate coloring. Go ahead and put that in there because I'm doing one apple different. I will definitely be selling that soon on my website. So stay tuned for that. But I definitely will leave a link in the description below to a supply shop that does sell it. I always promote Queen Bee Baker's Supplies. I will leave her link in the description below and you can order from her. She has a beautiful supply shop. I've always put her link in my descriptions. So definitely make sure you check it out. And let's get our apples. Smooth. I shook it a little bit over here, but smooth. Okay. Smooth. Okay. So when you overheat your chocolate, this is what happens and what it looks like. I'm trying to see, can y'all see that? It looked like that elephant skin. So that's where you got to be careful when you heat your chocolate. All right. But I'm good to go with that because I am finna get to decorating this. All righty. First thing I want to do is just do a simple drizzle, adding these smaller sprinkles to the chocolate. Okay. Make sure you cut your tip small enough to do a good drizzle. You want to check your drizzle flow and just drizzle right over the chocolate that you just got done melting. If it's not big enough, then always go small and then go up. Okay, cut some more. Always pull your piping bag, pull your chocolate back from your piping bag when you get ready to color it. I'm sorry, to cut it. All right, so I got a good flow. Got a good flow here. And I'm just going to do a side drizzle and starting off and just going back and forth. Here, this is the design I want to work with. And while it's wet, just add a few sprinkles to the chocolate before it dries up. Okay. It dries up quickly. Now, being that I already have some give me an apple stick. Being that I already have some stars cut out, I'm going to apply a few over on this side. So what I'm going to do is take a little bit of chocolate, add it to the back. Okay, I'm just going to do like a red, white, and blue. Making sure you don't put too much chocolate on the back of your pieces. Trying to be careful by picking it up. All right. All right, just a nice little design. Okay, if you don't want to add the stars on the other side, it's totally up to you. All right. And with this one, I'm going to show you how to cut out the stars and glaze them up as well. So with the bigger stars that you see over here is I'm just going to dab some chocolate in some spots and just apply them on. Okay. And you can just flow with it however you want to do it and just add stars in those spots. Making sure they're not too big. Put a little white in there. Uh-oh. Red. Blue. And I'm just freestyling with this. And we're going to put some blue over here. Add white here. Add some white here. Red. Oh, I don't think I glazed that one. I definitely want the ones that's glazed. Let me add a blue one. One of them fell. Okay, definitely don't want that blue to show. Okay, so what I did was like I'm doing stars that's just coming all the way across, coming over, and applying it to the apple. Okay. And I'm going to clean this off and show you how to cut out these stars. Very simple little project. And y'all know I got to go big because the next one I'm going to do is just create a flag and go over the apple with it. But with the chocolate, for these pieces, you can have them sit overnight. Make sure you can put them like in a small Ziploc bag to keep them so they won't crack. Or you can add CMC powder to stiffen them up. And this is the powder here. It's the Tylose powder. Okay, so you don't want to go too thin and you don't want to go too thick. You definitely want to powder your surface or powder your fondant. Okay, taking your cutters. All right, you can even powder your cutters if you like, just dipping the stars in your powder or in your starch, which I like to use powdered sugar. I don't like starch. Just raw starch, I just don't like it. All right. So then you begin to just start cutting out your pieces, press and just shake. You don't have to press it. Press down on it and just form your stars by pressing, shake back and forth, press, shake back and forth. Now your small one may come out. All right, and you can just pop it out. Okay. And that's the red pieces. I'm gonna do some smaller ones. Okay. And just push it out. Hit the button. It's gonna pop out. Make sure you get all those extra fondant edges that's sitting around the star, pull them off, and then you got your small pieces. Pull your fondant up, and then you got your other stars. Okay. Now I'm going to show you how to color your white to get this blue. Okay, and I'm going to use the liquid gel neon bright blue to my fondant. And it don't take much, so you just want to add just a dab of it. Okay. And it's just according to your desired color that you're trying to get. I should have had on some gloves, so make sure you wear gloves when coloring your fondant for sure. Okay. You got to work it in. You got to work it in until you don't see no more white. Okay, if it becomes sticky, just get a little powder, apply it to your hands or the fondant. Okay, so it won't get to stick into your hands because it will stick depending on what fondant you use. This is Fat Daddy-O's fondant that I'm using right now. Okay, that's a nice blue that I'm gonna roll with. Oh, I just messed up my big star. Now this is what I use the offset spatula for, picking up that piece and just moving it over. Okay. And then roll it out. Y'all see that pretty blue? Being that this fondant is a little soft, I'm going to go ahead and add some Tylose powder to it. Okay. Just a pinch. Adding some powder to my hands. Please don't mind my hands, it's working hands. All right. Now I'm gonna roll out this fondant. Not too thin, not too thick, but evenly. Add a little powder. Just enough to powder up the surface, and then start taking out your pieces. Okay. Shake back and forth, pop them out. Shake back and forth, pop them out. Same as with the big one. Okay, and if they just pop right out, that's fine. That's good. But you definitely want to keep its shape. Okay. All right. Now sometimes, what I'm looking for, my brush. Sometimes your pieces stay in there, sometimes they don't. That's fine. Now I'm going to glaze up these pieces. Okay, so you'll see the difference. Taking a small brush, get you a paint palette, and just pour you a little bit in there. It absorbs right into the brush, and I want to make sure they dry though. I just want to show y'all that. And just dab it on there. Okay. Now these pieces do have to dry. All right. So it, like I said, it absorbs in the brush, in your brush, and just dab it on there. Let them dry. You can let them sit overnight, a few hours. Okay. And I'm going to show you the results of how they come out to be. Oh, did I break that one? Yep. The nice shine. Nice shine to them. Show you a dull one. But if you can see that shine. Hope y'all can see that. But that's what it simply does. Give a nice gloss to them. Firmness to them as well. So you definitely have to let them dry. And I tried to get through this as quick as possible for you all. So, okay, y'all can see it. Great. So, if you enjoyed this tutorial, give this video a thumbs up, y'all. It's live, went raw with y'all, so y'all can see the difference in and of. Okay, so row have hiccups, row, hey, but I perfected the things that I do. So always remember that everything ain't gonna always come out perfect, but you perfect at the things that you want. I love what I do. I like the things that I create or I recreate. That's what this world is consists of. Everybody sees something, they create it, they recreate it, and it's all in love with me. So, because it's your girl Ro, and I love what I do. All right. So, let me see if I can take this down so y'all can see these apples. This way. All right. So, I just wanted to show you into dipped chocolate. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna give it to you angle as well. I'm also gonna take a picture and y'all let's see. All right. So there you have it. You can see that glow. I don't know who this is, but no, it's a lie. This is something new. This is definitely something new. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. I don't know what this is. Fake news. I see we got a troll over here, but y'all know we don't pay attention to that foolery. So I don't these trolls. Stop being brainwashed. That's cute. I'm just going over some comments. It was glazed with the poppy paint. Yep, this is poppy paint. I will leave the link in the description below. But it's confectionery paint, 100% edible, and it's poppy paint. This is something new that they just brought out. Yeah, it's really good. Like, so like if you do any finding pieces that you want to highlight. Hey, Cynthia. Yes, I heard. Can't wait to see you in August. Let me know, where can I get this product? Yes, Carmen, you can get this product in the description that's going to be below this video. Wait till I add all the links. Give me about 35 minutes to add the links so that you are able to just click the link and purchase. Can you use any candy, any brand of candy melts? Yes, you can. Thank you. Yes, the shine is definitely perfect. Um, Busy Bee Baker Supply. I'm not sure if she sell poppy paint. I should know, but I deal with a lot of different suppliers. So I would definitely put the links down below because I know a lot of people is going to go to them because I done had people come back to me and say, oh, they just ran out, probably because a lot of people just ran over there and purchased them. So I'm going to share a different supply store links up that has the poppy paint and the chocolate chameleon colors. All right. So it's my time, y'all. It's been a blessing. It's been wonderful. It's been real. But I got some folks to see on Saturday and I got to get prepared for it. So it's your girl Ro about to go. And I will definitely see you in the next video. And for Karen Walters, God bless you, honey. God bless you. Over here, I don't play, and I'm real about what I do. God bless you. For these trolls, we bless them. Bless them. Bless them. Love y'all.